In this video, let's understand how can you measure your communication skills. It's a very interesting question. You will find a lot of videos online about how to improve communication skills, but very few on how to measure your current communication skills. So this video is going to be really interesting. Watch till the end. Guys, when I was preparing for this video, even I was thinking, Saurabh, it's a complex thing. How can you measure communication skills? It's not tangible, right? How can you measure it? And then I was thinking, what can be included? What process can I make to simplify the measuring of communication skills? Because the communication skills is vast. It includes body language, it includes voice modulation, it includes your enthusiasm, it includes storytelling, structuring your thoughts, analogies, how to pause, intonation, clarity. A lot of things are included in communication skills, and even language as well, right? Now, so many parameters are required to be measured if you really want to measure communication skills. But I was thinking, can I simplify it? Can I create a simple method to track it? And after contemplation, I came up with the 5 parameters, okay? Simple parameters, easy to remember, using which you can track your progress or your measure of communication skills. And they're very simple. I call them as A, B, C, D, E. Yeah, just A, B, C, D, E. And they are 5 parameters, and on this each of the parameter you have to rate yourself on the scale of 1 to 10. 10 means you're extraordinary, 1 means you're bad, 5 means you're average. So you have to rate yourself for this A, B, C, D, E parameters. So now let's understand what are these A, B, C, D, E. Yeah. Now A, as you can see here on the screen, A stands for articulation. What is it? Articulation. Now what is the meaning of articulation? Articulation in simple language means clarity in your voice or in your words. Are you speaking clear enough? Are you pronouncing a word properly, or are you eating words? That's a very important aspect in communication, clarity. Are you clear enough? Are you pausing often? Are you pronouncing the word properly? That's A, articulation. So what I recommend you is, take a phone, record a video of yours, okay, and measure, play back and check how articulative you are in terms of your words. Are your words very clear, crystal clear? If the answer is crystal clear, the rating is 10. If you feel you are eating some of the words, some of them are clear enough, then it's 5, average. If you feel you are not at all clear, people are not able to understand you in the first go, then the rating is 1. Okay? Now give yourself a rating for articulation. Articulation means clarity. Second one is B. Okay? B for body language. What is it? Body language. So when you're talking, are your hands moving naturally? Okay? Are your expressions in sync with what you're talking? Are you looking natural while talking in terms of the body language? You have to check that in the video. So as I said, record a video. First, look into the articulation. Then second, look into the body language. See, the hands should flow. If you're speaking with closed hands, if you're speaking with body moving here and there, that's a sign of nervousness, okay? And if you are showing nervous gestures, that means you're not a good communicator, okay? So look to your video and check what is the rating you have in terms of body language. Give a rating from 1 to 10. 1 means you're very bad at it, 10 means your body language is extraordinary. Give yourself a rating between 1 and 10. Yeah, that's the second aspect, which is body language. A third aspect is C. C for content. What is it? Content. Now you've checked the articulation, you have checked the body language, now you have to check the content. Whatever you are talking, is that content well structured? Now what is the meaning of structure? Are you starting in a specific way? Is the start well? Is the content has some entertainment or some education in it? Is the content ending in a proper way? It's the introduction, the body, the conclusion. You should have these 3 aspects in your content when you're talking. A good start, a good end, and a good story in between. Okay? Engaging content. You have to check, record a video and check yourself. Whenever you're talking, is your content engaging enough? Do you like the content which you spoke. Or show it to your friend and ask him, what is your opinion on the content I spoke? Am I starting well? Am I ending well? Is there a connection in the content? Ask your friend or give yourself a rating. Okay, that's the third aspect, C, for content. Give yourself a rating for that out of 10. 10 means you're extraordinary at content, 1 means you're bad at content, 5 means you're average. Give yourself a rating. That's the third aspect, content. Okay. Now let's talk about D. The fourth aspect is D. D for descriptive. What is it? Descriptive. Now what is the meaning of descriptive? See, whenever you are talking, are you talking in a descriptive way? Are you talking in details? Or are you just finishing it in just one line? Okay. Great communicators are people who know how to explain things in a detailed manner. They are able to paint a picture in front of you. Are you speaking in that fashion? Just saying in one sentence, for example, I was going to office. You can be more descriptive. It was 8:30 sharp in the morning. I was dressed up in blue t-shirt. I was getting late to my office. I got in my car, it's a red color car, and I drove to office. Now what happens is, when I say in this fashion, I am able to paint an image in your head. Okay, a lot of description is being delivered in this fashion, right? Now you check in your video, are you descriptive enough? If the answer is yes, very descriptive, the rating is 10. If you feel you are not at all descriptive, the rating is 1, average 5. Give yourself a rating for D. Okay, that's the fourth parameter. And the last and the most important one of my favorite parameter is E. And E stands for enthusiasm. What is it? Enthusiasm, energy. So when you are talking, are you energetic enough? Are you sounding enthusiastic while talking? Now why enthusiasm? Because enthusiasm conveys that you are passionate about what you are talking. You are interested. Okay, this is something you like. You are not forced to do it. That is what E or enthusiasm conveys. Now that's very important for a communicator. If a communicator is not enthusiastic about what he's talking, people are not enthusiastic to listen to that speaker as well. Please understand, right? So that's the last aspect, E. Now check yourself in that video you recorded for yourself. Are you enthusiastic enough? So guys, these are the 5 parameters: articulation, body language, content, D for descriptive, and E for enthusiasm. Rate yourself for all these parameters between 1 and 10. You will come up with some score. Divide by 5, you get an average. It may be 5, it may be 6, it may be 7, it may be 8. If you're above 6, it's good. Okay? If you're below 6, you have to work upon your communication skills. Assuming you're 7 and you rated few aspects less, work on those parameters. Now this is a simple method which I created to measure your communication skills. Now this is not a foolproof method, I completely agree and understand that, but this is a simple tool for you to check how good you are with communication skills. Yeah, so measure yourself in communication skills and mention in the comment section what's your average. And if you have any specific thing to ask, please ask me in the comment. I'll be more than happy to answer that for you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you liked the video, please subscribe. For any specific question, you can ask me in the comment section below. See you soon with a new video.